Sometimes it's just like, let me do my hair so my clients actually believe I know what I'm doing. It's like they always see it in a bun. It's like, what's going on in there, you know? But
That's funny. Wow. So
yeah.
16 years in the game. Now you are running your own spot, right? Because for a long time you were in someone else's salon. And now what's the transition like for you? Like, I know you've been doing it for a few years now on your own.
Yeah, I've been on my own for 7 years now. I
Oh my
mean,
God, has it been that long?
7 years. You know, I'm thankful. I had most of my clientele already and I stayed within the area. So a lot of them followed me and they've referred new clients to me, you know, and also through Facebook and Instagram and stuff. I've gotten new clients. So yeah, no, the transition has thankfully been easy for me. Yeah.
Like all I saw when the pandemic was happening was people talking about um I'm sorry, I just got a text on my computer. But people talking about oh my God, I haven't been to the salon. Oh my God, look at my hair, my grays, my this, my that. Like that was like the number one thing that kind of got cut off, was going to the salon. And I thought about you and people who were in the business and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. But I remember you took off for a little while and then you were like, I'm going back. Once things kind of opened up, you were like, I'm going back in.
I was closed for about 8 weeks. I'm
Wow.
not gonna lie, it was scary. I
Yeah.
wasn't prepared for it. None of us were, right?
Right.
And I was just like, oh my God, am I going to have to close my business after this? Like, what's going to happen? You know? But again, thankfully, everything has worked out. I'm only working 3 days a week. I'm working part time, but I must say, I think I'm busier now than I was before.
Yeah.
Like, and clients are starting to come back. Yeah, it's like that's one thing. Like you said, people don't want to go without getting their hair done. I think it's important as moms to take time for ourselves. We get so consumed in the mom life, and it's constant go, 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 go. And I really think that we need to stop and take the time for ourselves and go get those haircuts every, I don't know, 8 to 12 weeks, your conditioning treatments, even home in between. Like, I know as a mom, it's easier to have our hair in a bun, but let's try to give it a break a little, like it doesn't always have to be like big maintenance or a lot of work like shampooing and blow drying and all that stuff. You can wash it and get yourself like a nice curl cream or something and just give it a break. Absolutely. Like, in the Spanish culture, it's like my mom, my God, she's always like dressed and makeup and her sandals and always has to look good, and here, like me, I go over there and she's like, I'm wearing flip-flops and she's like, you're going out like that? And I'm like, yeah, why not? She goes, we don't wear that here. Wow. And I'm like, well, I'm on vacation.
Yeah. Go to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, I'm on vacation. And she goes, eso no se usa aquí. Eso de cafre. Like, because I'm using my brushes at home, I don't really have to replace my brushes at home as often. The ones at the salon, I'll probably replace them like maybe once every 8 months to a year. And the only reason why even those last so long is, well, one, they are good quality brushes, and two is that I have like multiples of each size. Like, you open up a drawer in my studio and there's at least 12 brushes, and yeah, so I sell all the products that I use. Everything that I use on myself, pretty much, I sell it at the salon too. Like, honestly, that's like, I love that because I could just like look at my shelves and I'm like, oh, I need shampoo today. Or like you said, even the freshness of the products, it's like, oh, that shampoo's been sitting there a while. Let me grab a new one, So, or, you know what, I'm going to try this on a client. Let me try it on myself before I try it on a client.